Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing a topic from the chapter solutions, that is colligative properties. Suppose we have two solutions. In one beaker there is a 1 mole glucose solution. In another beaker we have got 1 mole urea solution. So now we have two solutions, one is glucose, 1 mole glucose, and the one is 1 mole urea solution. Now these two solutions are entirely different. When I say entirely different, they taste differently. Their chemical composition, as we know, glucose is C6H12O6, whereas urea is NH2CONH2. Chemical composition is different. If I write the molecular formula for glucose, it will be 180 gram per mole. Here it will be 60 gram per mole for urea. Apart from this, the chemical reactions shown by urea as well as glucose are totally different. But there are few common properties for both these solutions. These common properties are independent of nature of the solute particles, and these properties are nothing but colligative properties. So colligative properties are those properties which depend on number of solute particles present in the solution, not on the identity of the solute particles. Colligative properties are properties of dilute solutions or ideal solutions which depend on number of solute particles and are independent of nature of the solute particles. Nature of the solute particles. Now this is the definition of colligative properties. They just depend on number of solute particles only, not on their identity. Whatever may be the chemical composition, just number of solute particles matters. Now the word colligative, it's actually a Latin word where CO means together. In word colligative, CO means together, and the word ligate means to bind. So there are properties which together bind with respect to number of solute particles. These properties are nothing but colligative properties. Now there are 4 types of colligative properties, 4 types. We have to study all the 4 properties in detail. The first one being relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure. Second one is elevation in boiling point. Elevation in boiling point. Third one is depression in freezing point. And the last one, that is osmotic pressure. So in this topic we are going to study all these properties in detail. So let us begin with the first one, that is relative lowering of vapor pressure.